Hello everyone, welcome back to Timberborn. We are on our Thousand Islands map, and it is now dark. Or nighttime, I guess. And our last two episodes, we got some power up and running, we got some carrot fields going, we got some wood chopped down, and we have a bunch of science rolling away. We got tons of water, and we're starting to bridge over to other areas, which this is going to be lumberjack flags. And the reason why, I'm actually going to put a log pile here as well, which still will reach. Well, it's not going to show that it reaches because, oh, now, never mind, now it does. Because the town center has to reach, and this is getting a little bit far, but it's just turning to yellow, so it should reach all the way down to here. But what I want to do in here is, let's see, do I have these marked for cutting? And I do. But the problem is I don't have any workers here. Making planks. Okay, we got lots of this, we got lots of that. Is we need more people. I want to put at least one down here. Where did that worker go? I swear every time I like demote someone from a job, they die. Why, I don't know, but they do. Water, I think we're fine on water, so I'm actually going to cut one of the water workers. I want to get someone down here. Excuse me. Now, where did they go? I want to get these trees cut. So I'm going to actually cut this down to one. Hopefully someone gets employed here. Yes, okay, there's one. Because we actually lost two. Two of old age and only one born. So we have enough housing. 3, 9. We have enough housing for 18 plus these ones that are being built. So 18. We're only at 17. Wait, I always forget this. Right? I always count. For some reason, I could just look right here. See where my mouse is? Lodging. Housing. 17 of 18. So we have 18. But with these extra 3 built, we'll be able to go up to 27, which I think is what we need. We got lots of science going, which is good. Now, I want to lock the forester. And I'm not going to place it yet. I want to figure out where I want to. Do I want to keep this as a tree cutting area, or do I want to fill this with crops? This is a nice tree cutting area here, especially if we can get on top of this. If I place this here, actually if I place it kind of over here, So I have a feeling it can reach to here actually. But, I mean, realistically, do we have to go that far if I put it right here? Isn't that okay? Yeah, over here is a good area, but I think we do want to... We want to continue on building here. Excuse me. Now, this is going to be low priority. We don't really need that right now. This is all marked for cutting, which is fine. Let's put some... Let's just get some pathing into here. And I also want to start thinking about damming something up here. Because this water all flows down into here. This water here flows down into here. So if we start damming some of this up, because this water comes from here. It flows this way, and it flows out, and it flows this way, and it flows out. So this here, which is kind of odd that it isn't doing this, or is it because I have the dam here? No, this isn't a dam. It's just, this is the dam. So it's just not preventing the water level from getting any higher here. Which is interesting. I almost want to like block this off, which leads me to my next thing, levee. I want to get levees going, which I can get. Now we have a lot of science coming in, and I think for now I want to cut 2 science. And I want to have builders. Another builder and another hauler. Now you may say, well, why are you doing that with the science? Don't do that for the science. Okay, I get it. But we're going to have a drought, excuse me, in 4 days. And I'd like to start, like, the bridging is fine. But as I said, I want to start thinking about levee systems. Now, if I block this off and block this off, allow water to flow into here. I just don't know. But if I almost have to block this off and block this off and this off. So the water all pools into here. I don't know. All I do know is the water now isn't flowing down here at all. So there's no point to keep it. We could levy this whole thing off, which, you know what? We can actually start doing that. Now, I don't know if this is a good idea. But this is way too far away. I can't reach this. Can this even be reached? Oh, yeah. Oh, the drought's actually coming now. That's okay. I'm wrong then. I just want to see once how far this... Can this reach this far? It can. Oh, right, because the sound center is only right there. Okay. So, it can reach here. It's just it'll stay here. Maybe not. I don't know. We need to get another worker going here. We got to get these crops in. Do we have 2 here? So we have 2 here, which we're actually going to stop one of these. We have plenty of food, and we should have plenty of water for this cycle of drought. Start working on this levee system, because we don't have any logs. That's the big problem here too, right? Is we should start planting. We have this here. So I wonder if we should just start planting, like just laying things out. I'm not going to focus on things. Actually, you know what? I want to get over here too. I know I'm jumping all over the place here, but guess what? We can harvest all of these trees here. And might as well, well, eventually. And there go all the chests, all the nuts. But I still want to plant trees. Because we're going to have, these houses are now built. So now we have housing for 27. We only have 16 adults. So we're going to get 11 adults, well, eventually. But likely during the drought, well, after the drought ends, I guess I should say. So this is going to be fine. So this is not going to allow any water to go here. Well, this will, I guess. I think this is going to end up being bare. Should almost levy this. I wonder if this is definitely not too far. How would they build that though? Let's just start. Let's just start. I wish I almost do a floodgate instead, right? But I really don't want to do. Let's just do levees. We'll wing it. What's the worst that could happen, right? As I say that, everybody dies. No. Because this is a dam here, so this will let in a certain amount of water. So if I levy this, it'll levy this off in some fashion. Now this is going to be affected though. But I eventually want to move all this over here anyway. You lose all the resources though, unfortunately. But I don't know. I'm going to dam this up too. Maybe that would be something that'd be smart to do. Let's levy that. This might be a bad idea. And it's going to take a while for them to... Oh, of course, that's blocked. Can we... Oops, I don't... Why did I hit V? That really did not... What the heck did I just hit? Where's my city? I don't know. I hit the V key. I'm not sure what that did. That really... It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to come in here to mark this and that for immediate deletion. Now they're doing it anyway. So the drought's almost over. We're not low on anything. If anything, we're low on wood, of course. So we're going to actually open this back up. I want to get these guys across to here. Oh, there's a path there already. Because if we levy this, this will fill up. I'm trying to think how the water's going to go. It's going to be forced to go this way then. Yeah, I don't know. And then eventually I want to... Yeah, I don't know. I just got to figure it out because the way that the droughts work are very kind of... Hey, now the water's flowing here. How will they reach that though? That's a weird question. A good question. Now we could do a set of steps here. I'm just like kind of playing things by ear right now. Shouldn't that be the best thing? Okay. You only need a path in the water, but I don't know if it'll hurt or not. And then I want to start levying. I guess ooh, what the heck just happened? What? Oh, we're in the drought now. I'm like, what's that going on? We're in the drought, which I guess would be a good time to build. You can build diagonally like that, right? And you know what? I think we actually have to do a floodgate. Yes, I think we can't go any... Yeah. This, I think, is actually fine, because they can't go any higher than that, or this is going to flood. I just want to block... excuse me, I just want to block this off, which I may... I might only want to block it up one level. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Let's do that. Again, we can always add to it later, but they should at least be able to reach this, right? They can reach... Oh, no. Oh, no, it's because there's no steps. There's no steps, that's why. Wow, everything really dried up very quickly. Yikes, that's not good. Do we have any logs here? Oh, wow, everything is... Oh, shoot, okay. Oh, there's... Okay, they should be able to harvest these, at least. Except our storages are completely full again. I really don't want to lose all these crops. Can we get another storage in, like ASAP? But we don't have any logs. See, we're not gonna... Won't make that. I'm pretty sure we won't make that. But, you know what? That's okay. That is A-okay. So we obviously see where the water stops or stays still, which is here. Which is good. This is gonna... I'm just trying to think how to block this off to where it makes sense to have like one outlet, which could be over here. I don't know. I'm just gonna mess with it a bit and just see what happens. But we obviously need wood, so we have wood being cut down here. There's no unemployed. Soon we will have a lot of unemployed, or a lot of unemployed. But we also have to start thinking about planting trees, which is what I said about here. So actually, let's lay that out now. I want to do pine, I think, throughout. And this will just be like one big kind of pine forest. I don't know if... They probably won't build any here because of the water. All right, now we're starting to have extra people. So we got 2 there, 2 there. We're going to have a couple extra builders. Excuse me. And then we can have a couple extra haulers eventually. And then we have some... Look at that guy hanging out. Why is he not planting, though? I don't understand that, though. Why? Oh, it's because... Okay, duh. It can't plant if there's no water, right? Which I guess makes sense. Which is brings me to my next little thing I wanted to do, which is in here. So let's clear this area here, because I also want to set up my little my water hack. Oops, not like that. My water hack thing, which is here. Not this one. That can go away. And then I want to put the water dump, which we can research, and put that here. And then what you got to do is you just got to put a set of steps. Oops, that is not what I wanted. I want to put a platform here. Platform and a path. So there's a lot for these guys to work on. So I think I'm just going to let them go. I don't know why they're not harvesting these. That kind of other... guess they're doing what they can, right? The water should start returning very soon, and it'll be interesting. This water doesn't even go anywhere. Yeah, we definitely gotta start planting, because by the time the next drought comes around, I want to have some trees on the ground, if you will. Yeah, okay, that's okay. We're okay. We're doing okay. I always find I rush. Oh no, we're out of water. How is that even possible? Uh-oh, we need this water to come back ASAP. Who else is out of... So there's only... Okay, we might lose 2 because of thirst. But the drought ended, so if we lose 2, that's okay. Everybody else is okay, and actually 3. That's okay, because we're having replacements right away, so we lost someone right there already. The water's gonna start coming back. Well, it should be coming back now already, right? It is. That's so cool how it flows. So neat. If we lose a couple people because of the thirst, I'm not worried. Where am I getting sick yet? Where am I? This map is so confusing to navigate. There we go. Here. So we're gonna probably lose a couple from thirst, but we have replacements coming in, so I'm not that concerned. And the water's coming back right now, We're going to put another worker here. And there we go. So we have water coming in. We shouldn't lose anybody now. We're at 21. That's the problem is, why don't they go and drink? If they're thirsty, go and drink before they actually go to bed. That makes no sense to me, right? So they're dying of thirst. But we have water. This is where the mechanics of the game don't make sense to me. Because we lost 2 beavers because of they're thirsty. But we have water. Like, we have water right here. This worker is pumping water. We have water. So, I don't exactly get it. Because we have water. Look, we have 3 water. Why are they not drinking it, right? They're dying. This guy's harvesting berries instead of going to drink. Like, why? Just go and drink. Like, he's gonna die. Watch. This is a game mechanic that it doesn't make sense to me. Because he's working, but he's gonna die of thirst. He's sitting there just doing. Okay, there he drank something. All right. So we lost a bunch because, well, like this guy. Why don't you go drink? Go and have a drink, bro. There you go. Thank you. Kind of makes no sense to me. So we're actually going to put this back down to 1. We're going to put this down to 2. I want to get another worker pumping. Okay, we're pumping. Again, they're so thirsty, but they're not doing anything. This makes no sense to me. This game mechanic, honestly. But what are you going to do? I can't really do anything about it. If they're going to die, then they die, and then just fine. We'll get more back, of course, because we're going to have a maximum of 27. We have 24 now. Everybody should be not thirsty anymore because we're pumping water out like crazy, so I don't know. Now, the mechanical water pump, which is pumps water and then discharges it, like, but it doesn't store it anywhere, though. There we go. All right, so now we can have another builder. And we could probably have another hauler. We have someone doing this, right? And we have... Are these guys out of all the wood that they can chop? I guess so. What if I put a set of steps here? It's too far, though. It's too far. Okay. All right. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Not worried. Well, I am a little worried because we don't have any more wood. Eesh. Okay. Maybe we do have to get some pathing over here. Maybe to, like, that. And put a set of steps in. Of course, that's in the wrong spot. Put some steps in. That shouldn't be too far, right? It's not. But the problem is we don't have any logs to do it with. Isn't that like the kick in the pants here? So how do you get around that? Excuse me. Well, all right, we can't get over here. Oh, yeah, we can. Why is this not reaching? That's so odd. Why is that not reaching there? Is it because there's no path here? That shouldn't matter. Yeah, that's so weird. So we're actually going to get rid of this one, and then we're going to put another one in just to get of the wood up here, I guess, right? Which is kind of silly. But I need to get this top priority. Because once they get up there, they can then... This should reach up there. And we'll get a few more logs. Yeah, it's kind of weird because there's not a lot of logs on the map. That's the problem, right? But this guy's planting away. Everything else is fine. This should be the next thing that they do, right? Right there. Oh, no. Interesting. Should be the next thing that they do. Let's just get through the day, I guess, and see if they fix it. Finish it the next day. So, just to recap, we did survive our first drought, but it was very tough. And this whole levees, and we need wood. Like, that's the problem is we have no wood. What happened there? I think you ought to save. So, I want to get this set of steps built. I don't know why that can't be done first. There we go. Thank you. Now they should be able to harvest at least some more. These are planting, so how long do we have on these? 25%. I almost want to come in here and get rid of some of this and plant the birch because they're quicker. Just to like get some, right? And I want to prioritize planting birch. There. So we do have some wood up in here they're going to cut, so that's fine. I don't think... Can we... Oh, wow, that's like way down here. I don't think they could reach that at all, can they? I'd like to get over here as well. Can you make boats yet? You can't. So we got a little bit of wood they can harvest up here. Not a lot, but I wonder if we put another lumberjack flag. Will this reach a lot farther? Like, will it reach all the way around the back if we put it here? Kind of does. Kind of does. Yeah, that's kind of not in. That's kind of in the way, but I don't want to cut it down. So let's just prioritize this. For someone to build this, we can just pause. This should be built any second, and that worker should go right to there. Why does he not? Okay, so we can pause this one too. What? It is connected. It is connected. That doesn't make any sense. It is connected. How is that not connected? There are paths here. What? I don't understand, because it's definitely... Why is it not registering that there's a path here? That's kind of odd. How about that? What? Does this not work? How does that make sense? Alright, well then I guess we gotta just do that then. It kind of doesn't make any sense to me, because it is, obviously, is connected, so... I don't know there. We just gotta wait for the morning, because they'll come and get rid of this. I'm on morning. I want to get this taken care of first. Where's our workers that they come? I'm on. That's so stupid. Like, that doesn't work? Okay, sure. Should have someone here, and they can reach... I do have all this to be cut down, right? Yeah, okay. So we have a lot of... unemployed people, so let's just put excuse me, a few more there. These have a while to go. We have someone employed there. Guess we could put another worker here. Like, we don't really... Oh, I know what I can do. I can get back to that and put another inventor in. Yeah, I don't know really what the first thing to get working on is. I'm thinking it's this. This should be priority number 1. Because we have all these trees over here. Because we need the trees for sure. And this here would be a great area to set up excuse me, set up a location for a forester. Like to plant, because this is a whole... I mean, this could go away. And also we have a little bit of a deep well here, deep water here. So this is going to be priority, and then... The rest of this stuff is like 0 priority. Like, this is like very low. Because I want this built first. This doesn't even need to be here. I do want this built though. You can put this at maybe like the next level up. Yeah, something like that, I guess. Excuse me. Because these just take logs. Which logs are kind of scarce right now. We have some here that they can harvest. Like, not a lot. But there's some there. They tapped out here? No, there's some here too. Excuse me. And I should try to get some steps up here. What's the best way of doing this? I gotta go up 2. Probably getting rid of that. Getting rid of that. And then coming in here and putting in a platform. And then putting in 2 staircases. Now that should... This should also be... Oh, high priority. Should be pretty simple to make. Because they should be able to get up here. And this is a lot of trees up here too. So we'll see if they actually build this. We have a bit of logs. I'm not sure how the priority thing will work because they're actually bringing stuff over to here. Let's just lower the priority of this right now. Excuse me. So we can get this built. Yeah, after the next day, issue should be fine. But I think we're at time for today. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification button. Subscribing really helps the channel. I would really appreciate it. Even if you only like a couple videos, please subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And I'll catch you all in the next video.